So, Aleksandra, could you give me an overview of Polish immigration law since the last century?
Well, it's difficult to state about any immigration law since 90s, as there was no Poland actually till 11 of November 1918, because Poland has been annexed by three countries, namely Prussia, Russia and Austria. Generally, the first official regulation has been enacted in 2003. It's a Foreigner Act, which still is being updated. The first official regulation that allows, for example, for a deportation based upon the law. Well, it doesn't mean indeed that Poland hasn't been familiar with the deportation. Polish authorities just after the Second World War deported the German residents from the northern part from Poland, no matter how long they've been residing in Poland.
Since when has there been a domestic approach to immigration law in Poland?
Well, the Act, the Foreigner Act 2003 is being based upon the EU regulations, because Poland had no experience even in creating the similar act. So the approach is being based on the European approach. The Polish Act is very similar to the British Immigration Act. We have the same basis upon which the deportation can take place. It's a previous criminality connected with the genuine and the present threat to the society, to the public safety or public health. So actually it's being copied and pasted to the Polish regulations, which in my opinion is a good idea, because if we haven't had any experience, any legal experience before, why don't take any better solutions from the countries that already had a similar experience? To state whether it's beneficial or not, it's very hard, because still this kind of cases in Poland, as I said, are not being are not popular. That's why the immigration law is not being practiced by the great majority of lawyers, because, well, it's simply not needed in Poland. I consider it's beneficial because I do represent clients here in the United Kingdom. My advantage of the similarity of those two acts is that I simply know what kind of evidence I should obtain to help my client, for example, here in United Kingdom, or having only two cases in Poland regarding deportation for last 2 or 3 years. My practice in the United Kingdom supported my cases in Poland.
Yeah.
That's the advantage of the similarity of the regulations.